What's going on? Back plugged in again. What your boy the Prophet? Hey, yo, man. So today I got a really special video for you guys. I just have this topic that people have been asking me about for years and years, and I feel like now it's even at a higher point. So I definitely want to shed some light on it. The topic we're going to be talking about today is how far to grind in the point event. Should you use orbs? And if you do use orbs, how many? Even, how to tell how many orbs you should be able to use in the point event. I'm going to give you guys concrete answers for all those questions, all right? So the first thing we're going to talk about is priority, okay? Priority. When should you be farming the point event, all right? The better question is, when shouldn't you be farming the point event? Because that is a way easier answer. You shouldn't be farming the point event in the first half of the point event. Now, I'll explain that in a little bit. I don't mean you shouldn't do the point event in the first half. I mean you shouldn't be farming it if you have other things that are of higher priority. What I mean by that is during the first 7 or 8 days of every point event, you only have the extra stage 1 and the extra stage 2, right? These ones are going to get you, without the passport, about 60 to 65,000 points. With the passport, they're going to get you about 72,000 to about 69 to let's just say the low 80,000 mark, okay, with the passport, because you get another ticket basically, right? So in those, now as you guys see, I've still grinded 5 million points in this point event. That is a standard point event, all right? Another thing is the point event that just left was boosted. What that means is there's about a 33% more efficiency-wise to you getting the guaranteed BBS accessory ticket, which of course is one of the main reasons that you're going to be grinding the point event, all right? So the first thing is, how many bonus units do you have? If you have at least 3 bonuses, I would say you're all in to farm like crazy, okay? Now, if you have 0 bonuses, you can still make it to 3 million or 5 million or whatever the last guaranteed reward is, okay? Because the guaranteed reward is very, very huge. Sometimes you're going to be getting a special move source, but in most cases, it's going to be a 5-star ticket at 200,000. You get, there's a 50 orb as well at like 600,000, my bad. And then the last one is this Essence Scroll. That's at 3 million. Okay, so the 5-star ticket is at 2 million. My bad. And yeah, so you want to make sure you're at least getting to the 5-star ticket in most standard point events. And this is the summon ticket 55. Wow. And then this Essence Scroll is for 3 million. Now, and if you look at the first page of rewards, there is, okay, maybe it's like the second or third, but yeah, there's a 50 orb reward in here for getting to like how many points is it? 50 orb, it's right here, 600,000. Yeah, so 600,000, you get 50 orbs. So that's pretty easy. That can be done in a day. Okay, so the other thing, priority, we're still in priority. If there's 2 times potions, if there's some type of an event like this right now, don't even do the point event right now. Like, if you're a newer account, every single last one of your tickets needs to be going into this New Year's Bankai co-op quest. This is basically extreme co-op for every player in the game. All right. You can also even use bonus characters to get you a higher rate at extra stages. I have only done maybe 4 or 5 times runs on this quest, and I've gotten 30 brushes on 2 of those runs, okay? 30 brushes, you can't get that because there's no 5-time tickets in Extreme Co-op, okay? So this is the fastest way to get brushes. If you are a new player, if you're an intermediate player, if you don't have 30 SP, 30 attack rolls on 90% of your gear, you need to be farming this co-op event now. It might even be worth it to use soul tickets on this, depending on how bad you need brushes. Because if you can't make PvP, if you want to say, man, let me grind like 1,000 brushes, bro, and I'm going to be done. Pick a certain amount of brushes that you want to grind from this event and then stop. I will say, right now, The bonus stage for the point event is about to start very, very soon. So when the bonus event starts, then maybe you want to put a little bit more or put a little bit more soul tickets into the point event. But even over, the extra stage, extra quest 3 and 4, this is better for your account. This goes away in 9 days. 90% of the time, there's no event like this, okay? So for the first part of the point event, which we're at right now, I'll show you this one more time. We are 7 days into the point event, no bonuses, just extra stage 1 and 2. I'm at 5 million points. You might be like, oh, D, like, that's no big deal. But what you need to understand is, I have farmed out 3 Chronicle Quest shops already. Okay? Boom. Spirit Orbs. 50 orbs right there. Boom. Auto tickets. 4 to 5 star. Accessory ticket. BBS accessory ticket. I've got all that. Revival candles. I got all that stuff. Okay? So, I know one of these are grinding Soul Reaper scrolls. I think it's the second one. I'll still get in here and maybe clean up a little bit of the stuff that I didn't get, but I don't really need to. But right here, you see, bam, everything's gone. This is where I got the Soul Reaper scrolls at, actually. Soul Reaper scrolls, Captain scrolls, gone. Everything's done. All the stuff that I get from all 3 Chronicle Quest shops are done. So if I didn't use these tickets on Chronicle Quest, I would be at like 10 million right now. Because this was half the time I spent on farming this in the Chronicle Quest, okay? So the first part of the point event, grind Chronicle Quest. If there's, 2 times, IZ potions, grind those, okay? So I'm gonna just show you guys why grinding the point event is so good, all right? And a lot of you guys already know, but I'll just put this into perspective. So these are the lottery rewards: 10 premium tickets, 1 BBS ticket, BBS premium accessory ticket, and BBS accessory ticket. Yeah, these 4 are very important. Soul tickets. This is almost the most important thing that you can get from a point event, because there's nothing else in the game that you can farm it and then get soul tickets back. You can get soul tickets from doing sub-story, but you're not gaining anything aside that from Orbs, and maybe a 4-star character if you didn't have that one. This is huge. Soul tickets. I've done a 5 times run of the point event, and I've got 9 soul tickets back, 12 soul tickets back. That's super rare. You might only get 3 soul tickets back every 2 or 3 runs, but those runs where you get 6 soul tickets, or if you get 3 soul tickets in back-to-back runs, you're paying off your runs as you go, and those soul tickets you're getting are getting you more tickets. All right, look at this. Coins, need those. Need a lot of coins. All the crystals, all the jewels, medium experience crystals, jewels, droplets, 3-star character, 4-star fodder, link slot potions. You need all that stuff. You need every single last one of those materials, all right? Now, you might be thinking, okay, D, we know how good the point event is, but how deep should I go in the point event? When should I use orbs? I'll tell you that right now. Depending on as many bonuses you have, if you have 3 bonuses, boom, chuck it up there, all right? If you're missing at least 50% of resurrectable units, and you know that you can use every ticket that you purchase with Orbs, right? Let's just put that as a prerequisite. Like, if you buy 50 soul tickets, and I think that's like 5 orbs or something like that, whatever it is, if you buy soul tickets with Orbs, as long as you can use them in the point event, you're going to get tickets back, BBS tickets, soul tickets, accessory tickets, all that. You're getting that back in, right? Each resurrectable character that you max out, that's 200 orbs, okay? 50 for maxing 5-star, 75 for maxing 6-star, that's 125, and then an initial 75 for maxing them at resurrected. That's 200 orbs. So let's say you spend 1,000 orbs in the point event, right? If you get 3 or 4 resurrectable characters, meaning very old characters, that's more orbs back. If you get a newer premium character that's new, that's a new character that's going to help you progress the game. All right? So just put it like this. You're either going to get, you have a high percentage of getting something very old that you're never going to use, but is the most amount of orbs possible, or something new that might be good or might be bad, but at worst it's orbs. And then when you get those bad dupes, that sucks. And then you can get good dupes. 5th anniversary Ichigo, 5th anniversary Byakuya, 6th Annie Aizen, Arba Ichigo. You can get dupes of all those characters, even characters that aren't the max power level. This Kaname, this Sajin, this Tsukishima, like this Ukiura, these are god tier characters. They're very great characters. This Grimjow, all amazing characters. Okay, so if you're missing, let's say you have 70% of all resurrectable units. If you have 70% of all resurrectable units and 70% of all premium units, I wouldn't use any orbs on the point of it. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to get stinky old dupes that you already have. But you can look at my character completion right here. I have every single resurrectable character except for these 2 because I didn't want to buy the character packs. I could have bought them 1,000%, had the money, all that. I knew they were going away. I don't care though. I don't care to have every resurrectable character. I don't care about that kind of flex. Okay, and yes, it would be like almost 900 orbs compared to what I have now, or 700 orbs, whatever. But back at the time, I just didn't do it because I didn't want to, okay? So if you're missing 70% of resurrectable units, there's no limit to the amount of orbs I would say use. I'm going to give you guys a perfect example, all right? And I'm going to give you guys 2 examples, all right? This is all love, all positivity, all that kind of stuff, all right? So this is my video I did. This was 1,000 BBS tickets. They were not BBS character tickets. It's BBS tickets and accessory tickets made the 1,000. Okay, so 100 million points in the point event. This is what I did. I used 0 orbs at all. I showed proof. I used 0 orbs on soul tickets. I had like 8 pages of soul tickets saved when the point event came, and even the first like 6 days of the point event that I reached 100 million. I was grinding epic raids like crazy because the new Toshiro raid had just came out and I wanted to finish him. So I hit 100 million on the very last day. I could have did it 5 days sooner. Seriously. Without using orbs. I could have hit like 120 million, which is what I did last year. Last year I hit 120 million, was my highest ever. This year I netted 500 orbs from my point event grind. And I got 1 new gold accessory. Okay? And I'll show you guys that a little bit later. But in my pools, I got the new Baragon, the Arena Yukio, Arena Tsukishima, as well as that Grimjaw right there. 5th Battle Grimjaw. He was totally new for me. I never had him, okay? So I got 4, and including the Sode that I got her 5 of 5 in the bender before. That's like 500 orbs that I gained just from premium characters alone, okay? Not only that, these are great God tier premium characters, okay? God tier premium characters, all right? I use 0 orbs and I gain 500. For a veteran, that's amazing. That is a huge profit, right? I'll give you guys the counter, the inverse example, right? This is a BBS streamer, YouTuber known as Envy. If you guys aren't familiar with him, go give him a sub. He'll be linked in the description. I'm using him for an example because he's the perfect inverse, the antithesis of what I did. I used 0 orbs, hit 100 mil, made 500. This man started a new account, right? On a new account, he grinded 1 billion. Reaching 1 billion points right here. He reached 1 billion points. And then I can't even say I think it was like 4,500 BBS accessory tickets. I don't know the exact number of BBS accessory tickets. He gained 3,440 orbs on a new account. He showed his new account. He has almost as many crystals and jewels as me. 700, 800,000, dude. Honest to God. On a brand new account. Almost every premium unit was new for him. Almost every resurrectable unit was new for him for the most part. So and he used 4,000 orbs. Now listen, he used 4,000 orbs and he's going to gain 18,000 orbs back. But the profit is going to be roughly, 13,440 orbs. That's going to be his profit. So subtracting what he spent, he gained 13,000 orbs, hundreds of thousands of crystals, jewels, powders, power hearts, and insane amounts of characters. Like, he basically got every single arena character in the game. He got 6 Annie Aizen. I think he got Arbakichi. He literally got every single thing that you can imagine for. All right. So just, and I know a lot of us are probably somewhere in the middle of my account and Envy's new account, right? You might be 90 days, you might have 700 character completion, whatever your completion is, 1500 days or 1000 days, whatever, 1000 character completion, whatever it is, whatever the number of premium characters and resurrectable units you're missing, you can just take that into account. Well, damn, if I spend 1,000 orbs, which a new account has hundreds of thousands or 22,000 orbs at least to grind, you're going to get a litany of orbs, new characters, materials, and all that. You have to put a lot of time grinding, but it is worth it in the end. So if you're an in-game account, don't use any orbs. If you're missing 60% of resurrectable characters, bro, you can go in pretty much as deep as you want, because you're going to get characters, links, jewels, crystals, power hearts, all that stuff. It's going to further your account the fastest possible. All right. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. The main reason I wanted to make this is because people don't realize you cannot get these 3-year-old units anymore. You can't get them anymore, okay? So if you don't spend orbs on a point, or not spend orbs, but if you don't grind the point event to some degree and use your BBS tickets, it's going to, who knows when you'll get these characters, all right? So just take that in perspective. Make sure you guys let me know what's your take on this and how you feel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Till next time. Probably next. Love y'all. I'm out.